end of the day back then, everyone was a little more cornier, especially if you're younger still.
Even the emo people were corny. You just don't understand me. I literally said 5 seconds ago, five, that I wanted cornrows, and this is what I saw. TommyNFG. Now I can't do it. He's gonna think I'm glazing you. What am I gonna do now? You should get waves. Okay, don't make me mad. Anyways, today we got the Gen Z hater problems by my dog TommyNFG. You already know the vibes. 1 curse, 3 push-ups. Let's get this going.
As a whole,
hey gang, I ain't gonna lie, you might want to take that.
whole generation is bad at a lot of.
Can you move your hand? That Kanye bear might cook you, twin. I ain't gonna lie. It's bad times for us right now. It is bad times for us right now, bro.
Bad at not getting addicted to vaping and making up new methods to get high. Bad at focusing for longer than 5 minutes without having to scroll on
You're cooked.
TikTok for an hour. Bad at not ordering DoorDash 4 to 5 times a week. But what Gen Z is best at, its magnus opus, is hate. There's no
I can agree with that concept. Bro, I can agree with that.
generation that is as hateful or vile as much as Gen Z is. There's generations that grew up and fought in wars. And I swear there's still not as hateful as us.
Are we putting hating over gas chambers? Are we really doing that? I feel like yes. I feel like yes. I feel like yes. I do feel like if that stuff happened now, it would have been like, you know, I'm not gonna finish that bit. I don't feel like I'm gonna finish that bit. I'm gonna just watch.
If the people that fought in wars had to
You gotta stop showing me this clip, TommyNFG. It's gonna give me ideas for jokes. Stop.
sit at a middle school or high school lunch table in 2016 and get roasted, they'd leave with more
Yoyo really is a Kanye fan. Do not do that to me. Please do not do that. I do not condone anything that he was saying, bro.
PTSD than on the war field. Nowadays, it seems like everything that goes viral is due to some type of hating. Think of some of the biggest things last year. Drake versus Kendrick, making fun of Ice Spice, happy for the elimination of the
Oh, this is I co-sign agreeing with this though.
healthcare CEO. All right, that one's a little
Yeah, okay, yeah, that one's valid.
more valid, but you get my point. We've kind of thrived on hate, like how the ancient Romans had Coliseum fights, and the crowd would cheer when it was a person versus a line.
I still feel like we should be doing duels, bro. Instead of people in armor, it's just YNs with like bandanas and stuff. I still feel like we should be doing that, gang. Like, I'd much rather this than a shootout at a Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Bro. Like, I'd much rather see 2 people in skinny jeans and freaking essentials hoodies hitting that. I'd much rather see that than like you flipping the switch and hitting nothing but a grandma and 2 kids, bro. Why do they always hit kids? I feel like I've never seen like a stray, why is a victim, like a stray bullet victim, always the saddest possible victim? I feel like it's never a grown man that was like, you know what I'm saying? It's always like a single grandmother that has sickle cell anemia. Cause it's a stray, bro, but like the strays are never average Joes. It's always like a kid that has leukemia, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the bullet, like just, oh, she's bald. Go straight over there, bro. Oh, she's a single woman. Straight. Oh, she looks old. Like, I feel like that's what it does, bro. It's always a single mother of 10. I swear.
See if they
You say heat-seeking bullet?
went over bloodshed. I wanted to talk about this now because there's been this trend on TikTok hating on a certain rapper. Someone you all should know. Like, I could literally put a picture of his hair.
I've dug 2 graves for us, my dear. I've not been rocking with the X slander, bro. I haven't been rocking with it, but I get it. But, bro, he was 7. Gang, it was 2017. He's probably going to talk about it.
Darren, you would all guess it. XXXTentacion. The speed X took over the rap game was something
Never seen before, bro.
I think we haven't seen since he came out. This man was in jail and Look At Me came out and was going viral. He went in jail as a pretty unknown
Mind you, no TikTok. No TikTok, bro.
guy, then overnight became a celebrity. It was like one day on the internet you started to see these variations of profile pictures.
This did irreparable damage to his career, though. This right here, you know, it cooked us. It cooked us, X fans, bro. It cooked us, bro. It cooked us, bro.
Of X. And I can't lie, I was one of them dudes in school rocking the X profile picture. He had
I can't say nothing because I literally had X hair. So I literally can't say nothing, bro. I can't say nothing. Bro.
That cult-like rap following that only a certain amount of rappers have. Nowadays, his closest equivalent is probably Cardi Glazers. You got Ye fans, Travis Scott fans, Youngboy fans. But I would say out of all of them, he was blowing them out the water with the amount of grasp he had on his fans, even just from my account. I used to be staying updated on every...
Bro, what? Bro, I was on iFunny. I was following X fan pages on iFunny, keeping tapped in with this nigga's music, bro. I swear to you, you cannot. I'm glazing. You cannot play a song released or unreleased that I don't know about this dude, bro. He was lit, gang. When he passed, mind you, I was making animated story times, bro. I think the video's still on my channel. Being introverted. I think the video's still on my channel, bro. Bro, I was sick. I even made this beat. Bro, I was so blown, bro. Oh, look. This beat his ass. Bro, I was so sad, bro. No artist has ever done this to me before, bro.
Everything he had going on, and he was always getting in some type of drama. So you could always check his Instagram story and there being a chance he's dissing one of your favorite rappers. And even if you didn't listen to him or didn't care about him, you had no choice but to see him because the social media pages were posting him all the time. I remember so many were trying to sound like X and even copy the cadence he talks in.
Like, yeah. That's so gross.
Hey, 100 episodes. Hey.
Hey!
Oh, what like?
He was relatable to a lot of the younger generation because
Hell nah.
he would talk about his depression and what he's going through, and also give motivational talks all the time, telling people to chase their dreams. The last rapper to do something like that for a generation was Ye, which is why when he passed away, it was such a big deal to people. And for a long time, people have talked about his impact on...
Bro, and he was on the cusp of, like, righting the wrong things that he had did, too, bro. He was literally starting to try to, like, become a better person, bro.
And how big he could have...
He died shortly after this freaking video right here.
Potentially been. But now apparently on TikTok, people have been hating on him. Like, this isn't some small trend or something. It's a huge, big trend on there. We all know since X was always talking about his depression and his thoughts all the time, they would always use his...
God dang Bart Simpson, bro. Also, it was the Bart Simpson pictures and them god dang... It was them pictures, bro. These two things cooked us, bro.
Songs and him speaking in sad edits and emo edits. We can never forget that Bart Simpson profile.
Good God.
Picture. I'm glad to say I was not one of those dudes rocking that. A lot of people would hear what he said and act fake depressed online.
My life sucks, man. If people only knew the pain and anguish I went through to be here, they'd respect me more.
Jimmy, your parents live in the richest part of Beverly Hills in a $5 million house.
You posted that video off of Google Fiber Wi-Fi. Your phone doesn't have a single crack in it. You have an OtterBox on your phone. You are wearing an Apple Watch. Stop.
And Bart Simpson edit videos used to go crazy back in the day on YouTube, though. And was X sometimes exaggerated with getting his point across? Yes. So people have been bringing up these clips recently.
What is a father? Why did he say that, though?
Posting him acting like that back in the day and kind of clowning him.
Do you have any relationship with your father?
What's that? What's a father?
Okay, look, though. Look. It was 2017. It was 2017. You know what else we were doing in 2017? Wearing white Harachis. We were wearing full-on emoji fits, bucket hats. He was allowed to be emo, bro. It was the time. Now, if someone was doing that now, I would allow you to call it corny. But bro, it was 2017, and bro was like, I don't know how old. He was young, bro. He was young. My voice cracked. I'm gonna get tight, bro, because y'all are messing with my goat, and it's getting me mad, bro. It was 2017. Let a nigga be corny in 2017, bro. Please. God, why are you squint? Did you just put chain emojis and black heart emojis? Time this man out. God, stop.
From mental illness, or do you suffer from depression?
Do I think I suffer from mental illness? I think I'm different. And that's the last thing I'll say in the video. You can keep that in there, though. Say Troy was weak. X is the complete opposite. X desires control.
Look though, look. This isn't, look. He did this corny ass stuff, but wait. What was the song? Oh, Young Brats. Look, wait. I'm gonna aura farm on his behalf. X got into a fight with someone, beat his ass, took a picture, and then used the picture as a cover for a song. I can't play it because I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. But you know what I'm saying? That's hard. That's tough. X one time like posted himself at a park and played football with like all of Florida, and there's videos of him being good at football. That's hard. Bro can fight. That's hard. Come on, bro. He can't, or he's not alive to aura farm for himself, bro. Come on, bro. Dick right. I have to, bro.
Like, bro, it's one thing posting him and saying this is kinda cringe looking back on it. To be honest, a lot of that stuff just didn't age well from that era. You could look back on any era and there's always gonna be some cringe things. But people in the comments be talking about he had to go. Or be talking about
that's so corny. That's cornier than the original video, bro.
his music wasn't good. Like, where did this hate come from? That's brand new to me. Because for the longest, everyone was saying how talented X was and how far he could have made it. But now, because of a couple of viral TikToks, he's all of a sudden the most corny person and was never.
Bro, it's because he's literally stuck in 2017. Obviously, if he was able to adapt with the times, hop on some underground beats, all that, like, it would be completely different, bro. It would be completely different.
Good? This guy probably explains it best from what I've seen happen on TikTok.
Let's not play like X wasn't cool as shit. Y'all love to fake support someone and this.
Everyone had split dyed hair, bro. Everyone had that.
Second, like some bad shit come out, you're always like, damn, like I knew from the beginning, like I was one of them ones who was.
Oh, brother, yeah.
Like, I knew from the beginning. I was a day one hater because that's not even a flex, dude. Was not hating on X before that clip came out. You just hopping on the wave. Y'all love to bring a nigga down, bro. Y'all love to see someone who's been getting constant love, and the second some controversy come out, y'all try
immediately switch.
trying to act like he was bad the whole time, when in reality, you was just waiting.
I'm about to go to sleep. Yo, your nose is big. You could have just said good night. Yo, I'm about to go to sleep. Night. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You could have. What was that on your chin? Why is he in here? Why is he in here, bro? Don't worry about what's on my chin, bro. Don't.
For a moment.
Night is crazy. Like, he didn't have to like slap my nose on the way out. Like, that was just obnoxious.
To finally bring his name down. Why is everyone saying they knew he was corny when he has so much love and not?
I knew he was corny the whole time. You spent when 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You spent 8 years holding on to the fact that X was corny? You're a cornball. Did you just sit there on your phone? I can't wait for them to post a what's a father clip. What do you gain from lining up to hate? That's just goofy to me. It just doesn't make sense.
Not a hater was in sight. Like, somebody's lying. Do I have a father? What's that?
That's a hard clip to defend, though. I'm not gonna cap that one's difficult. That one's difficult, bro.
As soon as a couple people turn on someone, everybody's gonna act like they always thought that person was corny and never good. At the end of the day, back then, everyone was a little more cornier, especially if you're younger still.
Yes, it was 2017, dude. Even the emo people were corny. You just don't understand me. You just don't get it. Like, bro, everyone was corny, dude.
Like, do you know what we used to wear? This was the average fit back.
That's what I'm saying.
In 2017. It's crazy how in our generation, a couple of TikToks of someone being cringe go viral, and people shift from loving the person to hating them. There was a time when you talked any on X for years, people would come for you. I think what a lot of this hate is really
Pause.
coming
though.
down to is either those kids who used to listen to him grew up and are cringing looking back on it, and new kids are coming in who never listen to X and are just on him. Back in the day, would watch this and think it's the toughest thing of all time.
Swear.
I feel like with our generation, making fun of dead people who never did anything is a common thing. Like, I remember when the George Floyd protests were going on and people were making memes of George Floyd. It wouldn't be funny 99% of the time, too.
It was just more for the rage bait aspect of it. I do feel like George Floyd was like obviously people were making memes about dead people for a minute, but George Floyd was like the first one where people were like, we can do this? We can do this? Bet. Like, that it just got spammed, bro.
It was just cringe. Another thing that showed me how hateful our generation is was when gender arguments and people started to dedicate podcasts to hating another
Oh, brother.
gender. I think the sole reason of why the birth rate is declining worldwide is
Everyone's just being programmed to hate each other when we should realize the gender war is stupid. It's dumb. Men need women, women need men. Like, and
because the people that run these stupid ass podcasts, in the past you went out to find someone and
they literally get paid to exaggerate. The people who own these podcasts don't even believe half the stuff they're saying. They just know it gets them bread, bro.
had your criterias, then boom, marriage. But nowadays people get swayed for a potential option because they had Fresh and Fit tell them otherwise.
No cap.
This is a very unpopular opinion, but I'm going to say it anyway. I think if you're in a serious relationship with a girl, she should not have an Instagram. That's cheating.
Gen Z men are boring. Men are boring. You're lazy. You're boring. You don't have hobbies. You're unambitious. You don't know how to talk to women. You're not respectful.
See, he's better than me. I was going to say her teeth look like a city skyline, but I'm going to just leave it at that. That was good roast. That was good roast. That was good roast.
I think we're at the point where these type of dumbass people aren't getting as much attention anymore. But
Cause they're not real. They're not real. They don't even believe this, bro.
both men and women are absolutely tired of this shit. I notice no matter how much they fearmonger these things, saying something like all these girls out here are gold diggers and will pretend to love you, or saying all these dudes are manipulating you and are always ready to cheat. I almost never see these type of situations happen in real
life. Go outside. I've taken girls to Cheesecake Factory. No one said a thing. Like, bro, what's another thing? Like, dude, you can ask a girl to go 50-50 on a date. You gonna be fine, bro. I promise, bro. If you're a good person and you can actually have a conversation and talk to women, you can go 50-50 on a date. Like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep, bro. In this economy, people be like, bro.
life. And if I do, it's like 1 or 2 cases I've seen in my whole lifetime. You gotta realize the reason why these people are saying these situations are so
You can date at under 6 feet, bro. You'll be fine. No girls walking up to you with a pull it out. 3. That's not happening, bro. That's not happening, bro.
common. It's because they hang out in those type of environments. The average person is not running into this a lot of times. And it's showing more that the person that runs into this stuff all the time just has choices at picking. But because of social media and because their voices are so amplified, it's why it's a common thing for men and women of our generation to run around with these ideas. Another thing that showed me how hateful we are is politics. There was no other
Good God.
generation where someone's political view pissed you off so much that you couldn't be friends with that person anymore.
I could be friends with a Republican, but you can't be an obnoxious Republican. Like, I could be friends with a Republican, but like I feel like with Republicans and Democrats, there's regular ones, but then there's the extreme ones. Like, the same reason I couldn't be friends with an extreme Republican is the same reason I couldn't be friends with an extreme Democrat. You know what I'm saying? I could be friends with the regular one. You just got to support human rights, though. Even if you don't agree with the human rights thing, don't talk to me about it. Shoot, I almost cursed. I could talk to people and not even know their where they stand politically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where Stanley stands politically. I've known him since 2017. We've never talked about it. We have other things to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the non-extreme.
I don't know TommyNFG's political standpoint. I've never talked about politics with the nigga. We talked about regular things.
In cases, of course, you know, if someone's extremely
Stanley is a LeBronocrat. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Insane on
Shoot, yeah, Don is about to be on my next animation, bro. Like,
on either side that's valid to cut them off. Like sometimes people just can't be helped. But people will cut off their family over who they voted for. Both sides.
Blocked.
like why though? Like why though? You clicking the block button when you should be clicking the apply button on Indeed, bro. Like what are we doing? Deport her to a McDonald's cashier step. I need my fries, bro. Like
I blocked my sister too. She the only one that spoke and she couldn't take her ass down there and vote. So now we're cutting off people because they didn't even choose to vote? Bro, what happened to it's the choice to vote? Only 64% of the US population that could vote voted in the last election. It's not like the whole country comes out every time. And our generation got the worst of it. We have some of the most extremely odd and insane.
We don't even have good candidates to vote for, bro. Like, bro, my ancestors died and got hosed down for me to choose between Biden and Trump. Like, what? Like, what? Y'all marched for me to have the option between Trump and Biden, bro. Like, what are we? Dang, I don't. You could have went back to the. You could have stayed at the crib, bro. You could have stayed at the crib, bro. Like.
Politicians of all time. One of our presidents was sleeping through half the job while the other could wake up one day randomly and decide to take some away from us. And the person he was against was campaigning by getting celebrities to twerk on stage.
I'm not getting hosed down for this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not marching. I'm not marching for this. I'm not gonna lie to you.
To an American, this is how politics would be in 1999. They'd call you a crazy person. And this all literally just started in 2016. Like, Gen Z ain't have a single chance for peace. Millennials had George Bush and Obama.
That's what I'm saying.
Way more peaceful. Even though they protested George Bush, their protests are nothing close to the protests Trump beginning.
This happened today. Oh wait, no. There was a protest today in this area. Is this Austin? This is Austin, right?
Though they protested George Bush, their protests are nothing close.
No, this isn't Austin.
To the protest Trump beginning.
No, it is. I think. I don't know. Oh, it's DC. There was a protest when I was working at a cafe today.
They be filling up whole cities with his protests.
Thing 1 versus Thing 2 ad candidates. Swear, bro. Swear, bro.
And on the other side, of course, you got the Trump rallies where you'll see riding you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Double hand grip. Double hand grip. Extra spit. Rotating her wrist at a 5-degree angle every 10-second interval. No spillage. Left no mess at all. Good God, that is a glaze, bro. Sucking it straight off the bone, bro. Holy. Oh my God, bro.
Never seen in your life. The social media algorithm kind of makes.
You know the country crazy when I forgot that man did get shot a couple months ago. Yeah, swear. Oh, wrong button.
So you have to pick one side and one side only, which has affected Gen Z the most. It's proven we have the biggest political gap and worst arguing. Because as soon as you start to see a couple of posts relating to that side, your whole feed is eventually going to be full of it. And it's not people's fault. Social media has manufactured it to be like that. There's a lot of victims out there who unintentionally has had this happen to them and has shaped who they are politically. I try my best to distinct a lot of this stuff and not fall down any stupid rabbit holes because I'm not dedicated to either side.
At all. And once again, this right here, this picture right here, I feel like represents most people. Most people. Like, literally most people.
Anyways, to me, it's more of a problem that our generation doesn't even like to hear out the other side a lot of times. People just assume the worst and think you're lost and don't want to talk to you. The bad news about this, too, is it's gonna keep getting divided. When Gen Z starts raising kids, these are...
We're cooked. We're chopped. We're cooked.
We're gonna drill their beliefs into their kids' minds before their brain is even in a solid state. My parents raised me and my brother off the notion of not to talk about adult things when we were young, which I liked. And politics was one of those things, because as a kid, your parents should not be telling you about the political and economic state of the world, bro. You should be worrying about playing Roblox and Fortnite and
Please just be a kid. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro.
getting brain rot from TikTok. Remember too, Gen Z was like the whole experiment in the social media political world. So Gen Alpha next is gonna be more divided than us, then Gen Beta is gonna be more divided, then after that until the—
This already another generation already dropped? We're on Alpha and Beta? God dang, God. Wait, is it Gen Z, Alpha, Beta? Gang, I'm the third. Golly. How often do generations drop? Shoot. Goodness gracious.
the point of implosion. Anyways, that's all I've got for real. If you're a hater, stay a hater and make sure to comment something hateful. Let's keep this train moving. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time,
Hey, man.
I'm out.
Shout out my dog, TommyNFG. W video as always. W video as always. Hope you guys like my reaction. I'll catch you on the next one. How many times did I curse? It wasn't as many as last time. I know it wasn't 6. I know it wasn't 6. You're not going to lie to me. 5? Do I believe that? Do I believe it was 5? I don't want to believe that it was 5. I think it was 4. Y'all are spamming 5. It was. All right. All right, I'll do 15. I'll do 15. And we'll let's check the dent. Let's check the dent. Hey, you know what? We're going to check the dent instead of do push-ups. That's what we're going to do. Let's see. Is it bad? Is it bad? God damn. That doesn't feel horrible, bro. I can't see it. I pray for you. Hold on. I'm going to move this on the other screen so I can. That's not bad. That's not horrible, bro. That is not a terrible dent. Hold up. I've had way worse dents before. Hey, man, I'll catch you on the next.